suppose it's kind of obvious because, when there's Apple and Valve also coming into the market, that's less profit for Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft, especially with Valve and Apple's first console, because everybody will be like, oh, let's have a look at this new console, even though, at 720 PS4 we use out, but, people are like, oh, I wonder how it's going to be, kind of try it, but then people might also be like, oh, no, it's something we're not really too used to, maybe we should just sort of leave it on and stick with, what we're used to and what, we know, and could just go down the PS4, 720, whatever they like, route, and, just be a bit typical. But, there's also another thing I want to talk about, is that, personally, I don't think Apple are gonna really want a DVD drive, because if you look at iTunes, the only thing you can add to the library, I suppose you could say, is music and you can add movies, but it's a bit awkward because they don't really allow every single format. I think it's only like MPEG or something like that. I think even with some songs it's a bit awkward. But there isn't really that much, unless you can have add anything. I can't remember. I don't really use iTunes that much. I just go on YouTube now. On my iPod or iPad. So I think downloading will be a main part in the the Apple console, because it's just what Apple are used to. If you look at the online store, they got have they got over 750,000 apps or something like that, 800,000. I know they've sold over a billion apps or songs. I can't remember. But they sold a hell of a lot. Let me put it that way. So I think downloading will be a main part with Apple. So it does kind of sound good when you think it's by Apple, because if you look at iTunes, it is quite a nice store. It's not exactly cheap in some cases, but I must admit I've seen them lower the prices with some stuff. I have been surprised with the prices of some films in HD. I think it's like £6 for a HD movie, which is pretty good. And I think I can't remember what movie I was looking at, but it was quite a new modern, recently released movie. So it's quite good, I suppose. So you do sort of feel as if you're in safe hands, because as far as I know, I don't think Apple's ever been hacked. Unlike Steam, it has been hacked once back in November or October. But that was only for, I don't know, an hour or two before they fixed it. Now the Xbox Live, I'm in quite. I feel as if I'm in quite safe hands, because you're paying £40 a year, which is pretty damn good. And if you're paying them to run Xbox Live, then they're gonna do a pretty good job, and they have, to be honest. And I know there's a few sort of mods and hacks kind of thing, but as far as I know, there hasn't been any hack or anything like that. Nobody's got any data from Xbox Live accounts, as far as I know. There might be, I don't know, but as far as I know, I'm not aware of it. But with PSN, God, it's practically every month you hear that they're hacked by Anonymous, I think. No offense to any PS3 users, but I'm just saying, it is hacked a lot. I don't really sort of see why they have a bit of a moan about it, because they aren't paying for the service, and it's absolutely free, so you would sort of expect it. But I do kind of feel for them, because they're also like me, just playing on a console, just having fun with their games. But I'll probably feel safe with Apple in this sort of downloading content, because they're so used to it, they're so professional with it. And they've been doing it for years now, so you sort of feel as if you're in safe hands. Now, let me just talk about one final thing, which is about the name. Now, one of the final things, unless I want to talk about something else, which is the name. Right now, obviously, you know, people are gonna go, oh, it's the iPlay, oh, it's the iConsole, or something like that, or iGame. Now, personally, I think it could be the iPlay, unless Apple be a bunch of smart asses and think of something good like the iPhone, which is quite good, I suppose, and iPod is quite good. iPad was, quite it's quite good as well. Um, Now, I do think they do kind of go over the top with it, like iMac and iPad, iPod, God knows, I don't know, iPhone. What else have they released? Apple. Well, they haven't done it with the Apple TV, thank God. But still, they do kind of go over the top with it. But in name-wise, I don't really know what they'll call it. They could just call it a normal name. I honestly don't know. They could call it the Revolution. They could call it. I, I don't know. I honestly have no idea. But personally, I would probably bet iPlay or iGame or something. But yeah, probably iPlay sounds better because it's simple. It's quick. Yeah, I would actually. Yeah, I just kind of thinking. Yeah, iPlay sounds really good. Yeah. So yeah, I would sort of think iPlay, to be honest. That would be my guess. So yeah, thanks for watching this, guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I will be doing loads more videos like this in the future. So hope you like them, and if you want to check out more of these sort of videos, then please check out my other channel, The Modern Movement. There'll probably be a link on my actual channel in the sort of subscriber box thing, please. So just click on there and you'll be able to see like Halo 4 official release date, Xbox 720 news, PS4 news, all that sort of stuff. And I'm sure you'll enjoy them. So hope you subscribe. Smack that subscribe button, because that would mean so much to me and help me out so damn much. And yeah, I will be doing Model 3, Battlefield 3, Skyrim, Happy Wheels, Minecraft, loads of stuff, loads of how-to videos, loads of videos like this. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video today, guys. Please like, because that would be immense to try and get my name out there, because I would love to get all the way, because I know, even though I'm really new, but on my other channel I've been around for like nearly a year. So yeah, thanks for watching, and peace.